Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I have no clue what today's video is going to be. So yeah, you will find out when the title is announced and the thumbnail probably. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. So yes, I finally figured out what this video was going to be about. It is going to be a would you rather questions for sports teams thing, but this is just going to be me telling you maybe the first 10 to 15 questions. Yeah, I'm sorry if this video is going to seem a bit low, because I didn't, a low quality, I just didn't have anything else to film. Yeah, and wanted to get a video out for you today, or tomorrow. Yeah. So, the first question is, would you rather be the star of a bad team or an average player on an elite team? So, kind of when you put that into player terms, you could be like the KD on the bloody Detroit Pistons, or you could be a, I don't want to get anyone annoyed or anything, but yeah, that's why. But you could be then like a Jordan Poole before this season on a Golden State Warriors who were an elite team. Yeah. So I think I would rather be an average player on an elite team, just because you at least still play, but you just, yeah. So I'm an average player on an elite team. Would you rather win the MVP award or a team championship? That's once again a hard one, because an MVP is a whole personal achievement, but it's also your teammates help you to get to that level. Because you got Giannis, who had an MVP, and his team around him is really good, which probably helps excel him up. Yeah, but then a team championship is the whole team gets to experience that. So I think I would rather win a team championship. Some of these questions might be more US based, but I'll still answer them as good as I can. Yeah. Would you rather watch a regular season game courtside or a high stakes playoff game from the rafters? Or we call it, it's probably called the nosebleeds everywhere, but yeah, it's like the nosebleeds. Yeah. I don't know, I think a courtside seats would be cool, would be good for any game, no matter what. It's you don't know, that regular season game might be clutch. KD or someone might have a game-winning 3 with about 2 seconds to go, but then you might not be there. It's yeah, a playoff game would be good from the nosebleeds as well, but I guess I would probably say the regular season game from courtside. Would you rather win the World Series or the Super Bowl? I don't know much about either of those, but I know the World Series is how the National League of Baseball does it in the US. It's a World Series. And the Super Bowl is the NFL, which is the National Football League. I know Tom Brady's won maybe 6 Super Bowls or something. Yeah. So I think I would personally rather win the Super Bowl, just because that seems of there's more of a income, or it's it gets more traction, because I don't think the World Series should be called the World Series, because you're not playing a team outside of the US. Yeah. So that's a World Super Bowl for me. I'd rather win. Would you rather take responsibility for losing the championship, or have a teammate take credit for the win when you deserved it? I don't know. I think this is probably an easy one for me. I would rather take responsibility for losing the championship, just because myself, I am I would say a forgiving person, or I would just take responsibility. In the past I haven't been, but I think I need to realise that, yep, that was my fault, I'll take it. Yeah, but then if you have a teammate take the win, take the credit, but you deserve it, then you're lost. Yeah. But even though you win, yeah, it's a hard one. But I'll take responsibility for losing the championship. Would you rather ensure overtime or risk losing and win in regulation? So I don't know about this one because that's a real risky one. Because if we're talking with that, I think it was a Memphis Nuggets v Warriors game, or it was Nuggets v someone, which I might insert a picture
Missed
or
it.
video.
Ball batted out.
Now.
Murray's got it. 5 seconds. Murray. Facu for the win.
Nice.
No.
Yeah. It's like with that video, you would have just saw was that a Nuggets player pulled up for 3 instead of going in when there was an open lane because they wanted to win in regulation. Yeah, so I think I would rather ensure overtime, just so then at least you have another 5 minutes or however long to get refreshed. Even if you're tired, you still have the backup as overtime. Yes. I'm sorry if some of these questions have been answered in maybe other Would You Rathers before, but yeah, it's the first Would You Rather I can find. Would you rather retire as a forgotten coach with a winning record or a famous coach who is known to lose championships? So, once again, this is like you could say in the football/soccer terms, you could have Sir Alex Ferguson, who was like a famous Man United manager, but he was known to win championships. So it's like just reverse it. Imagine he was a famous coach, a famous manager who was known to lose championships. Yeah. It's like even if you're a famous coach, you'll still be known as like that good coach. You just didn't win many championships. But then being a forgotten coach with a winning record is kind of good. But you're forgotten, so I don't know. For me, I would probably take the forgotten coach with a winning record, just because like you at least have an achievement of winning. Yeah, a winning record as well. So, would you rather be an average player with a good reputation, 3 questions after this one, or an elite player with rumours of cheating? I think I would prefer, this one's an easy one for me, I would rather be an average player with a good reputation, just because an elite player with rumours of cheating, are we talking as in cheating, like cheating on your girlfriend or wife, or boyfriend or girlfriend, or husband, I don't know. Yeah. So, or are we saying cheating as in like in the sporting realm? Yeah. I'd probably be an average player with good reputation, just like, it's like good reputation can be good in this whole sporting world. Would you rather coach a college or professional team? In Oz, we don't have much of a college system, kind of how the US does. We do have like a university or a uni system where you can play basketball. I think you can, but mostly uni for us is like studying. It's like you don't have much on the side. Yeah. And then professional team is such as like the West Coast Eagles in the AFL, Collingwood, Perth Wildcats in the NBL, the Perth Lynx in the WNBL, the Perth Scorchers in the Big Bash, the Perth Scorchers women in the WBBL, and then so on. It's like in Perth Heat. Yeah, so I think I would rather coach a professional team, just because like you get more experience with a professional team, but coaching like a college team wouldn't be too bad to start your career off and get you some experience and then move up to a professional team, but I would rather coach a professional team. So the last question is, would you rather have really cool uniforms with a rundown stadium, like a trash-ass stadium, or a state-of-the-art stadium with ugly uniforms? I think this is once again a hard one because I've never owned a team or along those lines. I would probably personally have a state-of-the-art stadium, like Optus Stadium or the MCG, or even Old Trafford, Etihad Stadium in Manchester and everything, or even Anfield. Yeah, but with like ugly uniforms, because sometimes the jerseys or the uniforms are not a big part of the game. It's like if you've got a state-of-the-art stadium and you've got people coming, but then ugly uniforms. If the team's winning, you'll still have people wearing those jerseys and everything. So yeah, we'll be right back to see this video off. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this kind of content from me, like the Would You Rathers, hopefully Videomas coming up in the next couple of weeks, NBA stuff, Blu-ray collection update videos, maybe even a complete Blu-ray one. Yeah. So you can click the little red subscribe button down below. But as I've said in probably a lot of other videos, I am not forcing you to click that button, but I'd really appreciate it. But I'm not forcing you to. So I'll see you next time. Peace.